What's up, everybody? It's Tiana. It's like just waiting on my boyfriend, but since I'm gonna be waiting for a while, let me tell you guys a story. And the story's about one of my stillborns when I was pregnant. I'm gonna tell you my first one with my son. So on December 3rd, 2016, I had a little baby boy. His name was Mason. Um, so I conceived in I wasn't even that much far along. I mean, I conceived in, I forgot what the month was. August. I think it was like late August to September. So like a couple months, like 3 months or so. It was really hard for me, and like how I found out was like, I don't know, I was having systems and I didn't really have that much, like, I don't know, I wasn't really that hungry like I usually am, and I was like, I don't know, my body was weird, and I was dating this guy named Caleb, and I was only 14 years old, and so it was kind of weird for me. Like, I was like a kid that was just like getting out of her shell. I was still like, I don't know, I was a nod. I was very awkward, shy person, but like, I found out I was pregnant. I took a pregnancy test, and about a month after I found out I was pregnant, I had pain in my stomach, and I just thought that was just regular pregnancy pains, and I guess it turns out it wasn't. It's hard to talk about this, but anyway, and so end of November, I was still having those pains. I was like spotting, and I thought it was just normal. Then on December 3rd, the pain just got worse, and I just dropped down. I couldn't even get it up, and it was the painful thing I ever experienced. Is like feel like someone was like punching you in the stomach, and so it was lots of blood coming out. I was home alone, didn't know what to do, and I had to push by myself. So like a couple hours later, he came. I had to get rushed in the hospital, and I didn't even see him. I was passed out when I gave birth. Like, I don't even know what happened till people told me what happened. Like, people came home, saw me, and there was a baby right on my chest. And the umbilical was still stuck, attached to me and attached to him. So, I mean, like, it was the scariest thing. And then I woke up the next morning, they was like, you had a baby. And I'm like, what? Can I see him? And I was like, I'm sorry, he's dead. I couldn't see him. It was like a painful thing. But yeah, that's the end of this video.